The Tommy built TG36CP. That's a lot to get out. What's going on, guys? I hope all of you have been great. It's been a hot minute. Last time I said y'all will no longer see the safe. That was what, 2 months ago almost? Guys, I apologize. This is still not done. This studio, the wall is up. My biggest priority, the wall is up. And I got this big workshop area. I'll show you guys a review when it's finished. Built. I got my desk over there finally. I'm doing a bunch of shit with my school stuff, my business. But other than that, I got shit laid over. There's bags on bags on bags and ammo and mags and everything laying around here. And it's just a mess. But yeah, I told you, y'all no longer see that shitty, I don't want to say shitty, the safe was gorgeous. But the whole area to get it done, I just wanted something. I wanted a room instead of being out in a cold or hot ass garage. So yeah, this is the studio. This will be changed a lot. This is just thrown together. I don't throw guns up here to show off, and this is literally 3 guns that have been sitting up here the last couple days. And I'm barring up the windows. But yeah, guys, this is going to be the studio. So from now on, you will see this wall behind me. So I'm going to stop yapping because I'm very bad at that, guys. It is what it is. This is who I am. It's my personality. If you guys don't like it, don't watch my videos. Plain and simple. Going over this butte. And yes, this is a butte. When I look at guns like this, say the MP5, SP5, whatever, I like nostalgic firearms. Is this serve a purpose? No. Here soon, once I have my SOT and everything else, I will have one of these in full auto. So right now this is the civilian G36. It is a TG36CP in FDE. First of all, I want to give a huge shout to Tommy Built. I know Tom has had to bust his ass. For those of you who know about Tommy Built, they had to basically destroy all of their original lowers. Everybody had to send it back, and I know guys that have some that's paying $250 to basically send it back to them and get basically a new lower because it was easier to make full auto or something. I didn't read too much into it. I talked to Tom a little bit about it, and I know he lost a lot of money. I think he lost $250,000, maybe even more, and had to basically destroy all of the lowers because they were easy to put full auto. This one is a new one, so you don't have to worry about any of that stuff. So yeah, a civilian G36. So let's go over, basically there's a couple of features right now. This is bone stock. I wanted, when I have a nostalgia weapon like the SP5, I want it bone stock. No optic, no fork. I just want this beautiful look. I mean, this is gorgeous. So let's go ahead. Empty mag. We're good here. Go ahead and pop that open. So yeah, let's go over, I took over that a little bit later. Let's go over the gun though, and everything with it. Because it's unique, that's for sure. Let's go into a couple little features. This is the 9.3 inch barrel, or 9.4 inch barrel. This is chamber M556. You guys know I preach a lot about anything below 10.3, 11.5, whatever. I'm not a fan of, just because ballistic testing with velocity. I don't do a lot of long range shooting. Hell, the guns right here is 11.5, 8.3, and 10.3. I do mostly 100 to 150 yards whenever I do train. So not necessarily, this was not, is it make it or break it? No. My next one will probably be a 12.5. I'm big on the mid lengths, the 11.5 to 13.7 inch. That's my favorite, the mid length carbon length. But yeah, so 9.3 inch barrel. Everything is polymer, as you can see, polymer furniture. This is a brace, by the way, guys. Don't freak out. I bought this when I bought the Tommy Built from their website. This is a brace. Simply, the brace is a pain in the ass though. Folds in, yeah, I think the ATF for that. Rails, you got your Picatinny rails here. You can take these off. It'd probably be more comfortable. I've always done a C-clamp grip, and I just feel like it's too bulky. It's too much going on here, if you know what I mean. Like my hand, when it's here, there's too much. I got little hands, guys. I got little baby hands. You know what I said about little hands? Little gloves for all you freaks out there about putting in the comments some other stuff. So, yeah, like I said, I got pretty medium, smallish hands, and it's, to get a good grip on this, it's, I need to take this shit off, to be honest. I have more room. Love the irons. Oh, those irons are gorgeous. Alright, so how to charge this? A lot of people are saying how these work. It's really not that hard. Think about the LWRCs or something like that. It's ambidextrous, which is very nice. So either way, for all you weirdo lefties out there, you can do it either way. Basically, simply ready to go. So that's your charging handle right here. All your bolt. No, I cannot take this apart for you guys because you know how YouTube is. Hell, YouTube has already demonetized some of my videos for stuff I don't even know the hell I did. So we're going to leave it at that though. Mag release. One of all the key little features and tell you basically how it shoots. It's not going to be a lengthy one. So guys, think the old AK style. It's the AR mag goes in. I mean, not an AR mag, but the mag goes in. You got your paddle, your lever here, take out. These mags, this is a complaint. I'm going to go over some complaints. There is complaints on this gun. Yes, I do have complaints on some guns. These are not your regular P-mags. A lot of people say, is that a regular P-mag? No, it's not. This specific mag goes with the Tommy Builts, the TG36s. A regular mag will not fit. I said this is different. You can see all the grooves and notches here. It is different than a standard P-mag. Bolt release would be right here. That's something I got literally the first time I brought this out. I literally just loaded up some mags, threw a mag in here, started shooting, and I was like, where in the hell do you drop the bolt at? I could not find anything. And then there was two levers here. Okay, it's got to be one of these. One complaint on the gun. So we're already on complaints. I'm going to go over the other complaints I have on this. Guys, I have some weird ass hands. Whenever I'm shooting, if you can see this, I know there's probably parts for it on my B&T at BC. I took it off and got a low profile one, but right here digs into my damn finger. I'm always bleeding every time I shoot. Even if I shoot two mags, I'm literally bleeding. For me trying to get a high grip purchase right here, this is always in my damn finger right here. There's one little complaint can be fixed. Yes, it'd probably make smaller ones, or if I wanted to, I could trim the damn thing. It's really not an issue. But I know Tommy Built probably has other parts for that. All right, so moving on to the trigger. Like I said, everything is stock. Do they make aftermarket triggers? I don't know. I've not done all the research on it. I like this bone stock. Here's the trigger. It's heavy. I will tell you that. It is heavy, but it is smooth. The reset is very positive. See right there? Pull. So that heavy trigger, but it is still smooth and crisp. It's just a little, I run some light ass triggers. I run the ATC triggers and 90% of my rifles. I have like two Geisleys. Other than that, it's nothing to do with guys. I just love the AR Gold, ATC, American Trigger, whatever name you want to name them, because they have like 4 names. No, I'm not sponsored by ATC. A lot of you guys are, oh, you must get them for free. No, I just like their shit. So like I said, it's an okay trigger. I'm usually like a 2.5 to 3.5 pound. That's what I like. Yes, I know some people, you combat guys out here, oh my God, that's just what I like, guys. I know that the 1.5 to 2.5 pounds might be a little too sensitive for you, but that's just what I run. I'm not a combat warrior. It's what I run. Now let's go on to the most important thing that you guys will probably want to know is price and how the damn thing shoots. If y'all want me to shut the hell up, I know. Price. These are right around the $2,800 to $3,200 range. I think everything was like $32, $34 with the brace. And then I bought 10 extra mags. But everything's around that price. yeah, it's not cheap, but it's not the most expensive. I mean, it's up there. So basically, this was nostalgia for me. Does this serve a purpose? It's a collector's item, guys. But let's go into the only thing about this gun. Like I said, the little cons I can deal with. It's even on Tommy Belt's website. Tom said for some reason these guns like to run 5.56. What I mean by 5.56 is don't run. You can run 223. I didn't have any issues yet. I don't have thousands and 10,000 rounds of this gun. By all means, no. But I know on their website, Tom said these guns like 5.56. So you already have to get a different mag for it. So you already have to buy a different mag. They're like 18 to 20 bucks. They're not a P mag, but they're not no Scar mag either or B&T. They're about 18, 20 bucks. So you gotta buy different mags when you get it. It's only come with one. And then the ammo. Don't have scatter 223, 5.56. I guess. So I didn't have any issues with 223, but I didn't run a lot of 223. I mostly shot 5.56. So that's one thing. And another thing that he will mention, these guns, and I did not get any content with it. I didn't even get a shoot with a can on it. So I'm just lazy to buy another muzzle device. For some reason, these guns, they say, do not like to be shot suppressed. And that's one thing now I like to shoot. Every gun has to be suppressed. I love shooting suppressed. I guess I like being punched in the fucking face with gas. But yeah, for some reason these, and I like to put a can on it here soon and run it. Once I do, I'll give you an updated video on that. But yeah, so not great shooting suppressed. Has to use 5.56 basically and different mags. Is it a practical firearm? No. Get you an AR, but if you are in the market for a collector's item and that nostalgia to have with your SP5 or whatever, get this. But other than that, it's not practical. And last thing, save the best for last. How does it shoot? Is it my favorite? No. Is it my most hated? No. The worst gun I've ever shot lately in the last year was the 8.3 inch Galil. That was not a fun gun. That was very loud, and for such a small round of 5.56, that had some snap to it. It's not a pleasant shooting gun. It's probably this brace too. And it's only 9.4, so it's only 10 inches shorter, 11 inches shorter than my yards behind me here. But the thing is, this had a little bit of like a snappiness. Whenever I'd shoot, it was not a smooth pushback, it was just snappy. So that was one thing whenever I started shooting, like, I guess that's why I just, more of a collector's item to me, because this was a snappier gun. Now, that's probably going to change once I do get, say, a 12.5 or 13, whatever I want to get next, and actually put a stock on it and SBR it, but I didn't feel like spending another $200 and putting on this. I just didn't. Like I said, so the 12.5 is probably a lot different, and I'm really excited to get one of those a little bit bigger, longer barrels. But like I said, it's a little bit snappy, but it's not the Galil by any means. So guys, that was just a quick little review of the TG36CP. Once I have some more testing with it with a can on it, and I'd like to get the 12.513 soon if our president would stop bending us over, you know how it is. But guys, if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already, and also hit that bell notification down below to be notified when I upload videos. I'll also leave a link to my Patreon account down below. You don't have to subscribe to it. It helps me just a little bit, but I'll throw it down there. And also throw a link to my Instagram account down below because I'm a lot quicker. I don't check some of my messages on YouTube every single day. Instagram, I'll reply to you within the first couple hours. But guys, I appreciate it, and as always, y'all have a good one.